All right, traders, today is August 1st, 2024. My name is John Kerrigan. We're going to do the BYOB Market Wrap Up. Hey, let's take a look at some charts. SPY fell out of bed today. Just want to say that. All right, let's take a look at Diamond Dow. Let's take a look at the daily chart. All right, so here's SPY. Whopping $15 move from 555 clear down to 539. Well, that's over a $15 move right there. So bearish engulfing on yesterday's move. Not a complete bearish engulfing, but getting hung up on that little slight uptrend right there on SPY. So SPY on the daily chart, still in a downtrend till we break this high. Okay, on the 2-hour chart, I can pretty much guarantee we got a 2-hour downtrend. And we do. 2 hours, see the 3 EMA underneath this white 8 EMA. We got ourselves a 2-hour downtrend. 10-minute, we closed the day with a 10-minute uptrend. All right. Didn't even get back to VWAP. Bears are still in charge. Bears own the day today. All right. All-time high anchored VWAP. That's the teal number. Price is now under all-time high anchored VWAP. Actually challenging the prior lows we made earlier, late last month in July. All right. So there's SPY. Let's go take a look at QQQ. All right. We'll peek at it on the daily chart because it's always easier. Okay, again, you got a bearish engulfing, but not a complete bearish engulfing. I don't know if we're going to get follow through on this. This is some freaky price action, getting wild and whippy in here. Okay, so price action still in a downtrend till we take out this high. Still in a downtrend, well underneath the all-time high anchored VWAP. Back on support for a triple test of support. Let me just say this. We got a triple test on QQQ, SPY, and FNGU. All right? Now, as a trader, for me, whenever I see a triple top, I'm looking for a reversal. Anytime I see a triple top, I'm looking for a reversal. All right. So even though yesterday's price action was reversed, I'm just saying be ready for tomorrow. You could see a bullish engulfing. Okay. Because they failed to make the lower low. All right. And now we're right here at the triple bottom. You could see a bullish engulfing. Maybe even, I don't know, a $20 move with a gap fill at the end of it here on QQQ, on FNGU. Just saying, be ready for it. It is a big sign for institutions. Whenever they see a triple top, it's like, that's it. For me, it's all over. Time to go in the other direction. Okay, just saying that. So be ready for a 180 reversal. Oh, and by the way, tonight at the closing hour, Apple's going to report and Amazon is going to report. And those two very well could either give us the follow through or the 180 reversal. Intel missed, not surprised there. Amazon's down. I don't know how, but I mean, you can't lose with Amazon unless somebody just wants to take profit. I bet tomorrow morning they're up. I could be wrong. All right, so there's FNGU, and Apple's coming out soon. All right, so there's FNGU, also in a downtrend, but be ready for the triple bottom here reversal for FNGU, SPY, and QQQ. All right, so there's FNGU, still in a downtrend. IWM, wow, just taking out all of this bull flag right there, just spanking it. Right here, IWM at the bottom of the bull flag. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if they reverse that again tomorrow. Being at the bottom of the bull flag, we won't know unless we get follow through tomorrow. But there's IWM. Great place to buy if you're a bull on the IWM, right here at the bottom of the flag. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, that's where I like to go long, is at the bottom of the flag. And we've had all of this consolidation up here. So there's IWM on the daily. By the way, still in an uptrend. Okay. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, still in an uptrend. Lower high, lower low, closing underneath, bearish cross underneath 17 EMA. That's a great buying opportunity for me. If I could just see a 10-minute uptrend, I'd be all over it. So there's IWM. Let's take a look at Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow just taking out 5 days of bullish price action there. Okay, Diamond Dow still in an uptrend, making higher lows and higher highs, just consolidating out here. So here's Diamond Dow. Price action for today underneath the bearish cross, closing underneath the 17. Lower high, lower low, closing right there. All right, so there's IWM. We did FNGU. Everybody was kind of had a red day today. I'm just saying, be ready for a bull 180 tomorrow. It could happen. We'll see. Apple's going to report. We'll see what happens soon. All right, so there's Diamond Dow. And we did IWM. And now let's go take a look at our technicals. T2122. Well, we had a nice trend going on right through here that I pointed out earlier this morning. I was saying, oh my gosh, look at this pretty trend. I wouldn't be surprised if we're up here in the overbought zone, banging away, zigzagging back and forth inside here for a whole week. And, well, we lost that. One thing I did notice is got a higher low right there as compared to that low. So we got ourselves a little, believe it or not, inverse head and shoulders going on here. So again, we could see ourselves back up here tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. There's T2122. Bears throwing us out of the buy zone, out of the buyer's chop zone, straight into the seller's chop zone. Okay, but we did have a nice trend going there. And let's just look at what we might have going here. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice little trend there. Like I said, we could bounce. We're right back here at the trend line. We could bounce right back up there tomorrow. They might even take 2 days just to make it painful enough before we get back up there. They might do it in 2 days. So there's T2122, just making you aware of that. So we fell out of bed here on T2122, just like we did in SPY. T2123, let me just say, yesterday was an all-time high on T2123. Today, nothing but melting. Nice thing, it's not like a bare 180. It is as far as the middle finger goes right there. But all in all, I mean, we're not back at the 200. We're still floating over the 200 SMA on the 15-minute chart. Okay, on the 3-bar chart, we're still green. Three more green candle bars. Okay, and we're still over the 200. Things are not falling apart yet. I mean, T2123 was just making new all-time highs only yesterday evening right there. Okay, so FNGU indicator, all right. For the most part, we had three green candles this morning, and then a complete meltdown. All right, so there's FNGU offering up the middle finger over the 200 SMA. Again, got the triple bottom. All right, very well could see a reversal back up there again tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, or maybe even halfway up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. They did get quite far on this bounce, almost halfway there. You can see from the triple bottom, they got halfway up to the falling 200. So it's possible they pop back up over it tomorrow. Just be careful. Should be wild and whippy tomorrow. It's been wild and whippy these last 3 days. These days just keep getting, I got to tell you, the daily 10-day ATR is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It started out at $2.78, and it's been growing day by day. It's all the way up to on SPY. The 10-day ATR is now up to $8.83. Okay, now it started out a couple weeks ago. It was at $2.78. So there's FNGU. All right, so let's go take a look at a few sectors and take a look at the first sector. Oh yeah, if Diamond Dow breaks this low, they're in a downtrend. See that low right there? Yeah, IWM's got to break this low right here. Okay, SMH. Still in a downtrend. Also, triple bottom on SMH. Okay, SMH still in a downtrend. Took out the lows, made a lower low. XLK. Still in a downtrend. Triple bottom here too, right? Or double bottom, whatever you want to call it. Okay, XLK. Still in a downtrend, took out the low. So XLK, excuse me, in a downtrend. XLF, financials. XLK is our technology. XLF is our financials. Financials just yesterday put in a new all-time high. Here we are today with financials. Lower high, lower low, closing underneath the bullish trap, but above the 17 EMA. Still in an uptrend. Unless they take out that low, then they'll be in a downtrend. Let's take a look at IYT. Last one is the transports. Bearish engulfing. Just took out a week's worth of bullishness, but still trend hanging in tight. All right, didn't make the lower low. All right, so we're still in an uptrend on IYT. Had they made the lower low, we'd be in a downtrend. All right, excuse me. All right, so here we are, IYT still in the uptrend, just hanging on ever so slightly on the transports. Let's take a look at silver. Silver in a downtrend, but keeps melting up. Silver in a downtrend because they broke this low. Silver's price action today, even though we're in a downtrend, taking out, making a lower low. Price action is an outside day. That's a higher high and a lower low. We closed under the bearish trap and under the 17 EMA. Silver trying to get it done, just slowly melting up on silver. GLD. So here's gold. Gold in an uptrend. These are the all-time highs for gold, I'm pretty sure, right there. You can see we're not far away, just a couple candles away from attacking those all-time highs. Gold in an uptrend until it takes out this low right here or this low. It's got to be this low right here. So gold in an uptrend, price action, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. Gold still in an uptrend. UNG in a downtrend, making a new all-time low today. All right? Got an outside day. Yesterday was an inside day, outside day, higher high, lower low, and a new all-time low for UNG. Still in a downtrend. Got to be in a downtrend if it's making new all-time lows. Okay, USO. USO in a downtrend unless they can take out this high. Okay, they got to get it back up over that high. USO price action for today. Bearish engulfing on yesterday's candle. Looking like a lower high and a lower low. Closing below the bearish trap, below the 17 EMA. USO still in a downtrend. UNG still in a downtrend. SPY still in a downtrend. FNGU still in a downtrend. XLK in a downtrend. SMH in a downtrend. Who's not in a downtrend? T2123 made new all-time highs yesterday. XLF made new all-time highs yesterday. Transports, I got to say they're in a flaky uptrend. All right? It's not a very convincing uptrend. They're in an uptrend, technically, but not a very convincing uptrend. Okay? Financials, I said, uptrend. Diamond Dow, industrials, uptrend. Oh yeah, XLI. It's XLI in an uptrend. I'm not too sure. I think that's new all-time highs for XLI yesterday, right there. Right there, that's a new all-time high for industrials. Price action today, not very good. Lower high, lower low, closing underneath the bullish trap, but over the 17 EMA. Okay, XLI just put in new all-time highs yesterday. Same as XLF. So technology and industrials putting in new all-time highs. Who else? T2123. Also, mid caps, small caps, putting in new all-time highs. All right. So that's it for me today, traders. Let's see what kind of volatility we get tomorrow. We got Amazon reports tonight. Apple reports tonight. Should be a crazy day tomorrow. All right. Be ready for anything. Anything can happen tomorrow. Anything. All right. Made good today. Had a wonderful day. Up again today. All right. So everybody have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. All right. The outcome is random. Yeah, I believe so. We don't know what's going to happen. We are setting up for that triple bottom, though. And I've seen that triple top, and then they on the top on the market, and they just melt. They just fall out of bed. So maybe we get this on the bottom side. Triple bottom, maybe they decide, it's done going down. We'll see. Yeah, should be wild. It's been getting wild and whippy. That 10-day ATR has been growing day by day. All right, traders, everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody in Digital Land. Thank you, Marley, B12, Alan, Jim Castor, B12, Alan, Emma, Gilbert, Brad, everybody, Malcolm. Thank you for being here. Have a good evening.